Hi, Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and today we'll speak on the same line which we spoke on the last session in about guilt. We understood that guilt is something which we feel in ourselves about, we did something wrong to others, and we feel guilty about it, irresponsible and responsible for our action, which is good enough if it's a healthy guilt. But if it's an unhealthy one, which is just making you feel bad, we need to get rid of it by understanding that I can take the responsibility of the action and move on. Now, here on, I would want to make you aware of one more emotion which runs parallel to guilt, is of shame. We sometimes are not able to recognize that whether it is the guilt or whether it is the shame which is making us feel like this, which is making us feel bad and which is making us feel victim of the situation, which is making us feel powerless in the situation, and we are not able to take any action because we are feeling like this. So let me make a very clear difference between guilt and shame. Guilt is something wherein we feel responsible for something which we have done wrong to others. It's mainly an action oriented thing. That means I feel I have done wrong to others, so I feel guilty for hurting others. So I feel guilty because my action made other person feel bad about himself. So this is more an action oriented thing, whereas shame is about me. I feel that I am a bad person, that's why I did this action. So it is about self. The shame is actually very negative emotion because it depreciate your own self. You start evaluating your own self, you start judging your own self, you start analyzing yourself, and in that process we self sabotage ourselves, and because of which we tend to get into a behavior or tend to get into a habit pattern wherein our self-esteem go low in a long run, because we constantly self-judge and constantly feel that we are a bad person or we are not really good one, and that is why I am not capable of doing this, or because I'm like this, so I don't deserve good. So this whole thing goes into a process wherein you really make yourself so low that there is no confidence about your own self, because you self reproach yourself. So in shame, it is more to do with I'm shameful of what I am. I'm shameful of doing this because I think I am shameful of my own self. So here it is more towards your own self, and that's why it's more dangerous, because action can be repaired. The guilt, if you know that this is the action I did, I can still make you repair it. But shame, if you feel that you're only bad, that's very difficult to repair it unless you get aware it is nothing to do with you, it is to do with your action. It is same thing for others also. It is nothing to do with them as a person, it is about their action. So where I we advise, or we really go around saying that we don't need to blame others for our action, the same way we don't need to blame ourselves for something which is sometimes not in your control. Sometimes it's a mistake, sometimes it's just an action which has happened, and you don't have to feel shameful about your own self. Now here, let me tell you, it is different from being embarrassed about things and situation. See, there are many moral conduct out there, moral codes which we need to follow, the values which we need to follow. I'm not saying that they are not to be followed. They are societal norms, and although both these behaviors are more towards social equilibrium which we need to develop in the society. For when it is healthy, and when we know that we have done some act and I have done this again, why I'm saying shame is important in the sense of, here I'm not saying there's an action, here I'm saying I am bad, and there is nothing called like that. Nobody's bad, nobody's perfect, nobody's good or bad in that way. Everything is about your action which you have taken, and that is just about the action. You don't become bad or good. If your action can, even a person who is really very, who has done morally misconducted things in the society, still his action is bad, and he can be made to punish for his action, and he can correct it. So still it's an action oriented thing. If you correct it, you really move forward towards becoming what you want to become, and if you don't, then you really become what you don't want to become. So it's very important that you differentiate. It's not about you, it's about the action which you did at that particular point of time, because you couldn't stop yourself, or because you didn't know how to take a decision at that point of time, because of whatever reasons are not there to be given, because they are something which we try to excuse ourselves from doing it again. So reason can be any. Only thing is, if it's a controllable action, just change it If it is an uncontrollable, it is not under your control. I mean, they are not something which can be controlled, and you prioritize your things according to the things, situations around you. So here again, I would like to give you a clear differentiation that if I forgot my friend's birthday, I don't become a bad person. Oh God, I am such a bad person. I am not at all a good mother. I am not at all a good friend. I am not at all a good, everything that you try to tell yourself. You don't have to put that, judge yourself on that basis. You need to understand, this is my action, this is what I did, and separate yourself from this action. Understand and take a thought out there that I did this because I thought this, and that is why this action happened. So I correct my action, I apologize the things, and I won't repeat it again. So that's how it should be. That doesn't make me good or bad. It only tells me that I'm a human and I can err. And I have a power to change myself as well as change the situation around me by doing something which can make me progressive and make me move step forward. So that should be the goal in your life, that you move ahead and don't get hooked to the past and judging yourself according to your past action. So shame is all about reaction of others to your behavior. Sometimes what happens is you don't even judge, sometimes people judge you. Sometimes when you were a kid or when you did something wrong, people say, God, you're such a bad person, yaar. You're not at all good. Tu kitni selfish hai. You are such a mean person. So they give name to you. Now you have to understand those are names given by them. Those are the reaction of your action which is done, has come from them. You see whether you did whatever you do was appropriate to that time or point of time, and you have reasons for it. Or if you think it is not the right thing to be done, you change that action. You don't become a mean person, you don't become a selfish person. Let me tell you that everything about us can be made into something which we are. We are all a lovable person, and we all want to love ourselves and love others. Take that choice. Change your action towards what you want to be. Saying that, sign offing now. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon with another topic. Thank you.